it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Wanted to do some alone time with Velocity and her baby, Pascal.
He's gotten bigger.
He has definitely gotten bigger. Oh Lord, here she is.
Well,
Look at him prance. Isn't he adorable? Prancy, prancy boy.
Mama's done quite a bit with the yard today.
Yeah, I finished, so not cool story. Woke up this morning at 5 a.m. House is hot. And I'm like, oh my God, like what is it now? Well, I've had so many issues with the air conditioner, and they just came and replaced the coil the other day. The inside coil. I think it's a condenser coil. Velocity, back over here. And so I'm like, what on earth is going on? And come to find out yesterday, little Miss Savannah, who's hiding, doesn't want to show her face because she knows, didn't tell me that the dogs knocked in, like basically there's like there's an entry door to underneath the house, and they were playing, and they like to run each other into the back of the house, and everything else has been supported now, so they can't bust it now. But the one thing that's not supported, that hasn't been kind of braced, is the door itself, and they busted it in half. And Savannah, I guess, didn't want to tell me. I think she, like a normal teenager, they always think they're going to get in trouble, which makes no sense because the dogs did it. But anyway, she didn't tell me, and so they got under the house and ate my AC duct again. So we woke up at 5 a.m., couldn't sleep. We had a conversation about why it's important to communicate, and why she wouldn't get in trouble for something silly like that. I couldn't call the AC people until 8 is when they come into work. So we went to Home Depot at when they opened, 6 a.m. And it was horrible. Because I was up pretty late last night, I'm not gonna lie. This COVID thing has me all messed up as far as my schedule's concerned, as far as staying up too late.
Don't worry, those roosters, once they start cooing, they'll start like that.
Crowing, Savannah, crowing.
Crowing.
And so anyway, so we woke up 5. We're at Home Depot at 6, and I bought some soil, the rest of the soil. Velocity, no, out, Velocity, out of it. And I was working my butt off all morning, bless you, all morning, doing my little garden here. So I finished it, really happy with it. Oddly enough, as soon as I was done, a hummingbird, it's like you ever seen that movie, the Build It and They Will Come? No, Velocity. Well, I built my little my flower garden, and a hummingbird came. And these middle ones here are called hummingbird plants. Let me see if I can actually zoom in on them. Yeah. So they're really pretty. The sun's going down, so you really can't see them as well, unfortunately. But nonetheless, got those. The back ones are these really beautiful yellow plants. I actually had them in my garden last year, and I didn't realize that basically they die off and then they come back every year, and I didn't know that. So I uprooted it and I put a rose bush in, not realizing that it was fine. Get off his foot, Velocity, move.
His foot. Hey, woman, pay attention. She's like, what's going on?
Pascal.
Hey.
No. Oh, you little butt. Yeah, get him out of there. So I also bought, Velocity, get out of there. I also bought some other plants that I have to take back. I bought, on not paying any attention, I bought what's called white oleander, which is back here. So I bought a bunch of it because it's beautiful. I saw it in Houston, actually. They have it on their highways, on the sides of their highways. And they're just big and beautiful. And they have all these, different colored ones. But yeah, that's not going to work. I'm also going to get soil and put soil back here. This is how we kept these rocks up. These rocks were laying down flat, and we lifted them up. Yeah, we lifted them up with the Telluride, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I got to take these white oleanders back because they're highly poisonous, highly toxic. Savannah, watch them. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys what these are. Somebody's calling me. So it's an humans too, right? Yep, everything. It's an Esperanza gold star. Oh, it's that person calling back.
Wait,
Hey, psh, get out, Velocity.
that one?
Yeah. I'll call him back. Yes, somebody from a circus called me, something like that. I don't know. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do here on this spot right here is I'm gonna put a tree here because this is already a big dirt pile here, and I was just going to try to level it out because it's higher than the rest, and I was just going to try to level it out, and then I decided, you know what, I'll just take advantage of that, and I'm just going to put a tree there.
You guys want to know what Mom uses as her lock screen?
No. Why?
Dogs.
Oh.
That art.
Yeah. Hey, Velocity! Woman! Oh, you're a bad dog. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go through my garden like that. All the way down. Now. Psh, all the way down. All the way. Put your head down. Go. Don't do it. Stay out of my garden. All right. So, we're over here watering. I've been watering. It takes a while for me to water everything here. The garden's doing really well. So anyway, my chickens are doing well. Grass is coming in everywhere, looking really pretty. So, yeah, as I told people that, I've got a family member that's really going through some stuff right now. I'm not going to put her on blast like that, but, so I decided that what I'm going to do, obviously it needs to be optimal time to sell my house anyway. So with COVID and everything, and then just being there for her, what I realized, did you see him? He tried to lick the water, and the water went into his cone. So anyway, basically what I'm going to do is the optimal time to sell my property is going to be in the spring, because that's whenever everything is going to come back. All these trees that I planted are going to be at their where they need to be. Just everything. Look at structure. Everything that I've planted here, the grass, all of it, will be exactly where it needs to be next spring. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. It just seems like the best time. It gives my family member enough time to kind of go through everything that she's going through and to be able to be there for her. And just gives everything the right time. Because, I don't think, maybe it'll sell immediately, but I doubt, I don't know, I could be wrong. But I'm thinking that if it doesn't, I'll put it up in the spring. That's when I'll take pictures of it and everything. And then I also wanted to do a contingency. So basically not a contingency, it's a delayed possession. And so, basically, because I need to purchase a house, I'll sell it, and then I'll say, okay, well, I need X amount of months to locate a new house in Tennessee. So maybe by the time that we actually move, Savannah will be out of school, like in the summer, if they even have school this year, or next year, and that'll just be the optimal time. So, and it also gives me time to get my house prepared, save up enough to really get everything, because I want it to all be nice. I want to get the flooring all done. I want to get the drywall replaced where it's a problem. And then I want to have the house fumigated, have all of the air vents and everything done. Because, when you have dogs, when you have pets, you don't think it smells. And we do a lot to make sure it doesn't smell. But people who don't have pets, they'll smell it. So I just want to make sure that everything is just top notch. I'm probably going to even have the walls taped and floated. Just have it all just really top notch. That way, it sells quick and fast. And then, like I said, we'll have a clause in it that says that we'll have it fumigated, just so that there's no, because obviously when they come and look at the house, you know, they're going to see our kennel room. They're going to know there's been dogs here. And I don't know why in my mind, I think to myself, like, people are going to be like, oh my God, there's so many dogs. So I guess it's probably because I get so many comments like that on YouTube. So anyway, I just want to make sure that the people that buy it understand that we understand that concern, and that we're going to do everything possible to ensure that that's not the case. So you had enough, boy? So anyway, so that's just kind of where we're at. Savannah, did you really put your name here? Is that what that is? Yep. You weirdo. Look how cute he is. Look at his movement. He just prances. I love it. He's such a prancer. What are you doing on my phone, girl? Yeah, I see you. Look at the pee-pee boy.
He's marking.
He has really good structure. Like, so I'll be honest, like, there are times when I look at him and I'm like, oh God, he's so straight in the rear. But then other times oh God, the water got me that time. He stacks himself out and he actually looks like he's got great angulation. So he's a baby. I have a good friend of mine who's a breeder that said that a lot of times, for whatever reason, singletons tend to be a little weaker in the rear when they're pups. I think it's because they don't have anybody to like play with. Or to fight with, like, you know how whenever they go to eat, you'll see the puppies, they'll kind of fight each other for the food. So there's a lot of opportunity to kind of, you know, use those, these are cute, to use those muscles and to really kind of stretch and really push themselves. And he just doesn't. There's no competition for anything. So I think maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Because like I said, sometimes I think, oh man, you know, he's straight. And then other times I look at him like, holy cow, there is angulation. So really pretty boy. I love his movement. And he has the prettiest little, you know, prance. It's super adorable. So I can hear Mad Mortigan in there barking like crazy. Woman, if you don't get off my phone right now, what'd I tell you? You have to ask. Give me the phone right now.
Look at that chicken over there.
It's not funny, Savannah. It's not. Woman, it ain't funny. It's not funny. You think it's funny, but it ain't funny. It is not funny, y'all. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm really tired. I'm not gonna lie. I really need bed. I'm not even gonna cook tonight. We're gonna go grab something to eat. I'm gonna come home, put on a movie, probably fall asleep watching it, and only wake up long enough to get my contacts out. And I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow because I'm so tired.
And then we gotta take Belladonna to the vet.
Yeah, I have to take Belladonna to the vet for an ultrasound tomorrow. So that's cool. So we'll be able to confirm that pregnancy.
And we have some people coming over to...
And we're having the property sprayed for scorpions because we're done trying to fight that battle organically. That ain't gonna happen. They have
Did you tell them about that? All the scorpions that we found?
We found so many scorpions, like 7 in the last 2 months. And in my bed, like huge, like not happening. Like I'm so done. Yeah, like it was in my bed. I was like sleeping and I had my hand kind of draped over the edge of my bed at the top, and I felt something kind of scurry across my hand. So I kind of did this thing where I did this, like I kind of closed my fingers and I did this like through it, and I could tell what was between my fingers was like kind of skinny, and it felt almost more like a centipede, but I knew that there wasn't a freaking centipede, and I knew exactly what it was. And I was like, I got up immediately, put my contacts in, started searching through my bed. Sure enough, huge scorpion. And that's just like, you know, when you mess with me in the sanctity of my bed, like that's just too much. That's just too much. Yeah, I'm not a friendly person. Yeah, I don't like waking up hot, and I don't like waking up with freaking bugs in my bed. So that was just it for me. I was like, I'm done. Yeah, luckily Velocity, like she knows now, so she looks for them, and she's caught quite a few of them. And the dogs don't get affected by them the way we do. Like they can get stung by them and it's like they don't even care. But yeah, for us, not cool at all.
You went down.
So yeah.
Oh, you're dirty.
Yeah, we're gonna take his stitches out probably tomorrow. His stitches, they look like they're done. Let's get a little face shot of him. Cutie. Let me see. Little Velocity 2.0. He looks so much like his mother. I don't even see Batista in him at all. Like literally, Velocity owned that. Yeah, she owned that. So here's my garden. Just a quick little garden tour.
She's got a watermelon coming in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Savannah thinks a lot. You ruined it. Be good. So something's been eating my garden pretty bad. As you can see here, my beans have been eaten. I did buy some stuff. It's organic. Go grab that yellow thing. So if anybody's used it, you can tell me if it works or not. The tomatoes are amazing. I love to eat them. So I finally have a watermelon that's coming up. Hold on, watch him. Ah! Savannah, scoop him up real quick. What are you doing, cutie patootie? Booty, booty, booty. So this is what I bought for my garden. And
He's mad.
no, Velocity out.
You better quit being so angry.
And anyway, it's not supposed to be
Oh, he's mad. He's very
like
mad.
toxic or
You
anything.
guys, he's mad.
So yeah. So there we go. All right, here, take it. Oh my goodness.
He's very mad.
He's an angry boy. So here's my first watermelon. Look at that. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Doobie 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 doo. And I think I like it. Super excited, man. I've been waiting forever for a watermelon. It's one of my favorites.
But it won't come in for a while.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, it won't. But anyway, just thought I would show you guys what's going on here. Kind of the progress of where we're at. Give the mama and some baby some outside time. Give him some time to socialize with his mother.
Batista just won't.
Yeah, Batista is just, males are just like that though. They're just like whatever. They want nothing to do with in fact, I will say this. Preacher was playing with him the other day. I wanted to film it so bad. But unfortunately my phone was dead. It was on the charger and I couldn't. But Preacher was playing with him, letting him letting him crawl on him, walk on him, which is wild. Preacher normally is, yeah, he's just like Batista. He'll growl and run. You know what I mean? Males are like notorious for that. And, but oddly enough, man, Preacher was actually playing with him. It's super weird. So, it's weird. Preacher will play with other It's the weirdest thing. He played with Blondie's puppies, but he won't play with his own puppies. It's such a strange deal. I don't understand it. It's so weird. What's up, biggin? What did you big old dog? Where's your pretty boy? Yeah, he's like whatever about it. She ain't got no milk, boy. Pascal.
Pascal. Hey. Velocity, come over here. Velocity, quit
My
stepping
pretty
in her
garden.
pants.
He's your pretty
Preacher,
boy.
come
You're a pretty boy.
Preacher.
Preacher, come. This way.
Good boy.
Are you gonna say hi to the puppy?
Say hi to the baby.
Are you gonna say hi to the puppy?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna say hi to yes. You kind of say
Nope,
hi. You
he's
wanna
like,
say
whatever. He's checking her. He's like, is she ready? Preacher, that's not what we brought you out here for, bro.
hi? It's like, man, I was thinking.
Yeah, see, at least he doesn't like run away. I'm telling you, man, we brought Batista out here with him, but Batista was like, you keep it away. He's like, that's not what I'm here for.
Preacher, come here.
He's like, I pollinate.
Preacher, come here.
I don't parent. Preacher, quit peeing on my tree, bruh. It don't need no water. I already watered it.
Hey, Preacher. Come here.
Yeah, he's like, whatever. Oh, God.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, he's over it.
Pascal's like that.
So anyway, well, I just wanted to show you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Nope, he's gonna get
And,
okay.
and yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, look, there's a little mommy. Hold on, let's see. We'll wait for that. We'll see what happens there.
Preacher's he's like, hey, yo.
See, he wagged his tail.
He's like a grandpa, but not a grandpa.
Did you just get taught a lesson, young man?
Is he an uncle or grandpa or like?
What?
What's Preacher to this baby? Nothing.
Yeah, I mean they are. Yeah, I don't even know.
Like a great uncle or something?
Yeah, I don't even know how that would work, but yeah, they are related. Preacher, Velocity is Preacher's sister's daughter.
See, he wouldn't tolerate that. Like other puppies.
Yeah, he would have already growled and walked away. For him to sit there and just be kind of like letting him do it is actually something Batista wouldn't at all.
He runs away.
Mm-hmm.
The puppy tries to chase him. It's kind of funny.
These grazing dogs.
You cow
Look at him chewing on him.
Creature, you eating grass?
So anyway, but yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go get something to eat. It's getting late.
Chick-fil-A or
So hope you guys, like I said, are having a great day. Look at him. Every time I try to end it, oh my gosh, he was straight hanging on her face. She's more patient and tolerant. But
Yeah.
Cashmere would have been like, She would have taught him a lesson. But anyway, all right. Well, we're gonna head out. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.